Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's been a while. This is for Skyrim, aka Ace from ConsoleControllers.com. In this video, I had some comments from some people on YouTube asking how this is one of my the mods that I video that I made on YouTube, but he wanted to know how to add mods into your game. So I'm going to start off by recommending downloading the Nexus mod manager. This is all I use now. This is all I use. I don't even right now, even if I had to manually manually install a mod, I still download it with the manager. And then from there I go to the folder and then put it in there by myself. And the reason for that is one of the main things that the mod manager does for me. The main big huge thing that I love from it is that with the mod manager you can pretty much, when you download a mod and it works with the mod manager, you can pretty much just, like right here, this is the real ice mod that I had just made a video for, the real ice mod, right? Okay, so all I have to do, if I don't want this mod, let's say it's bugging up my game or it's messing up my game, so if I want to just like flat out deactivate the mod, I don't want it right now, all I do is just press that and it's deactivated, right? Okay, having that said, if I wanted to delete the mod, all I have to do is just press that X button, which I'm not, because this is a fantastic mod. I'm going to actually activate that back again. Okay, so if I want to delete it, I just press the X. Alright, now what this does for you is, let me go ahead into my Skyrim. Where's it at? Skyrim data. Okay, my data folder. Okay, there's a lot of texture mods. So I'm going to go right here to my textures. And hold on, let me take a step back. This is my first time doing a tutorial, so let me take a step back. Of course, most people, I think everybody on PC, I'm not doing this for people that pirated the game, but everybody on PC that bought it the right way, which is through Steam, I'm just going to walk you through it. You go to My Computer, right? You go to local drive C or whatever you have your mod installed, right? Now, once you go there, you go to your program files, x86 for me because I have Windows 7 64-bit. Then I go down, scroll down all the way to Steam. Then when I go to Steam, I go to Steam Apps. And then I go to Common. Then I go to Skyrim. This is Skyrim. Now, you're in the main folder of Skyrim, right? So, let's go into data. This is where all your mods are going to be saved. Well, most of your mods. There's some mods that's going to be saved in this folder, but the majority of the mods are going to be saved in the data folder. Okay, so once you go into the data folder, what I was trying to explain to you earlier is that when you have textures, download a texture mod like this real ice mod. This is a texture mod. A texture mod basically does this. You see how, okay, this is the original game, this is the after. So it just makes stuff look different inside of the game. Okay, so having that said, this is where all these mods right here, this is where all those go to. They go inside of the textures folder. So having that said, eventually, right now, you see where it says water? I only have, let's say, one mod with water, but let's say I had multiple mods or with sound or something like. I'm sorry, not sound, but let's say armor. Armor is something that you're going to get a lot of textures of. So let's say armor. I'm going to have, if I download multiple armor mods, what I'm going to end up doing is cluttering up this folder right here, this armor folder. So what that means is, when I clutter up the armor folder, is I have to, if I wanted to uninstall a mod, I had to go to where the mod, let's say this this is a chest free text mod right here. But let's say I have to, once I download it manually, I have to find out where that mod went and what exactly is contained in the mod once you downloaded it. So that's very complicated. I know it sounds complicated for you newcomers. So, like I said, for you newcomers, you don't want to make it complicated. You don't want all that. And I could just sit here and explain to you how, how some other ways, it can make the game complicated and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that right now because that's just going to complicate the video. So what I am going to do is I'm going to let you guys know to download the Nexus Mod Manager. Once you download the Nexus Mod Manager, all you have to do when you add a mod is press download with Manager. Once you press download with Manager, I'm going to do it right now. I'm just going to click it. This right now I have Windows 7, so I pinned I pinned this program to the taskbar down here. So I just took the program, dragged it down here, so it's easily shown. But so once I do that, all right, now I'm back in the Mod Manager. So you go, if you have the Mod Manager closed, it'll open it for you. If you don't, if you have it already open, all you got to do, I'm going to say no, I don't want to overwrite it. But once you press the Download Manager button, you come to the Mod Manager. You go to Download Manager. This is where your download, all your downloads of the mods that you're going to download. So you press this. It's going to take it to Download Manager section. It's going to show you. Now it says 100% because it's done, but it's going to show you, okay, it's 10%, 20, and keep going all the way up to 100%. Once it does that, you go to your mod section and you're going to see it. See how I just downloaded it and it came right here at the bottom? Now I don't want this because I already have one, so I'm going to delete that. And that's that. It's off of my computer. So I mean, it's as simple as that. You go to Nexus Manager, you press download with Manager. You go here and you would, let me deactivate it now, but let me activate it. You press activate, the mod was successfully activated, and you're done. You're done. So all you got to do, like I said, let me go through it again. You go to Skyrim Nexus. You click on the mod that you want to download, and this, for this example, is HD chess retext. You go to the section where it says Files, Download with Manager. Once you download with Manager, it's going to bring you to Download Manager over here. Once it's done downloading, it comes to this section where it says Mods, and this is all your mods that you have. You click on it, the mod that you just downloaded, hit activate, and you're done. So you go into the game and you test it. The way I do it, I personally do it, this is how I do it. This is the most fastest and effective way of doing this. Once you hit download with Manager, and it starts downloading, I keep Skyrim Nexus open, Nexus Mod Manager open. I hit download Mod Manager. I go here just to check and see if the download is downloading, because sometimes it gets buggy and it doesn't download. So if it gets buggy and it doesn't download, you have to exit out of this and open it back up. Open the Nexus Mod Manager back up. Okay, so once you see that it's downloading, go into Skyrim. Click, right here. This is my SCSI script, my Skyrim script extender thing. But you just go to however way you want to boot up your Skyrim, whichever way you boot up your Skyrim, go to it, boot it up, go to a specific spot in the game where the mod is. So let's say, for instance, this is a chess retexture, right? Okay, you go into the game to where a chest is. You save the game to where a chest is. Once you save the game to where the chest is, by that time your download, you exit out of Skyrim, by that time you download should be done. Once it's done, you just go to mod section, you go to activate, bam, activate, and go back into Skyrim, load it up, and see if if you say, like, let's say if I saved it standing right in front of a chest, as soon as you load the game, you should see automatically if it worked. Okay, now if it didn't work and you had to manually install it, I will make a separate video for that. But this is for the people that's downloading strictly off of the Skyrim Nexus Mod Manager. I'm sorry, not the Nexus. The Nexus Mod Manager. If you're using the Nexus Mod Manager, that's the typical way of doing it. It's so simple Anybody can do it. I'm going to also make another video. Let's say if it doesn't work, I'm going to make a video to show you how to manually install it while still using the Nexus Mod Manager. All right. Hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, please put it in the comment section. I'll make a comment. If it's too complicated to say in the comment, I'll make a video. All right. Catch you in the next one.